everyone, welcome back to my channel, and I'm in Danang right now. Amazing city, amazing people. So today I kidnapped a guy to let him tell you a story about Danang.
Hello everyone, my name is Richard. I come from England and I'm a teacher here in the city of Danang. I've been here for a year and a half almost, and I've got a work permit and I'm waiting for a residence card which will come through in the next few weeks. If you're thinking of coming to Danang, maybe it's an alternative to Hanoi or Ho Chi Minh City, I would really encourage that. I didn't have a huge amount of experience before I came, and this has been the majority of my experience. It's a really great city to be in, and I intend to stay here for as long as possible.
What makes Danang special for you to keep your feet on?
Yeah, okay, so the thing that really drew me to Danang when I arrived, I fell in love with the vibrant city centre around the riverside, all the bridges, the city just looks great at night. All of the nature around, there's great scenery, the peninsula that sticks out into the ocean, Ivan Pass, the beaches, Hoi An Ancient Town is so close, and I look Marble Mountains, My Son, there's always something to do. It's a city that continues to grow on me.
You mean the nature is the thing keep you staying here?
Yeah, that's one of the main factors of me staying here for a long time. I'm really fortunate to have a good job and some nice friends around, and it's easy to have a good social life here, I think. But every time I drive through the city, or I go to the edge of the city and see some of the beautiful sights that we have around, yeah, this reminds me why it's such a beautiful place.
How about Hanoi and Ho Chi Minh? It's also very interesting cities, isn't it?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I really had positive experiences in both cities. For me, Danang just has something extra that those cities don't. It's next to the coast, which the other ones don't have. But yeah, both of them really great cities with their own character. But for me, Danang just won it for its vibrance in its nature.
You were an English teacher in Danang. Is it a challenging job for you?
Yeah, I mean the challenges in my job change from time to time. When I first started, I was teaching a lot of younger classes, and this was new to me, and this was a big challenge. And this, I realized how much energy you need in the classroom. In my voluntary environment, I was teaching mostly university-age students, so this was a big jump for me when I took my job. But I really put my all into it, and I realized the more energy you can put into a class, the more you can bond with the children, the easier the classes become. And since I've been at the centre that I work at, I've taken on more one-on-one classes, more adults classes and more IELTS classes. So the variation really helps me in my job. Every day is a little bit different, but now I find that I've got used to the IELTS and advanced English classes. Going back and having that energy in the classroom for the younger classes can be a challenge sometimes, but I enjoy it all.
For English teachers in general, is it difficult for them to find teaching jobs in Danang?
My experience has been that some of the centres in the city, they struggle to keep hold of teachers for a long time because many people are travelling through. So there are a lot of benefits here for teachers who are willing to stay for a long time. And if they can show this when they are looking for a position in the city, this puts them in a really good position to get a job. Our job's here for everyone, but no job comes that easy. And I spent a time, maybe a couple of weeks, looking for work here, and I went to great effort to improve my CV, to go to different centres, and I was sending a lot of emails, and I wanted to find the right centre for me that met the requirements that I had at the time.
It's like in other cities like Hanoi and Ho Chi Minh, it's not much different, right, about finding English teaching job.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
See, like more and more English center grow in Danang.
Yes, yeah. Even in my short time here in Danang, this year and a half, I've noticed a lot of English centres are popping up all over the city, and the existing English centres are opening up new branches. So this means that there are a lot of jobs, but it also means there's an increased demand for English teaching in the city. Danang's a really fast-growing city with a low average age, and many of the parents have large families, and there is a big demand for children to get to a stage where they can learn IELTS or something like this, then get to maybe America to go to university or something like this. And I think this is on the increase. And I've also, through my job, been able to experience some of the environments in the in the public schools, just to see the contrast of how it works, the education system in the public schools and in the centres.
It's an expat community big in Danang.
And I didn't even know that there was a foreigner area that existed down close to the beach. And I actually play guitar, and I met some other foreigners, and we started a band. And this meant that I managed to access different areas of the city. And yeah, there's a vibrant expat scene in the city, and there's a lot going on, and it's really growing quite fast.
What about the nightlife?
Okay, so I mean every night is different, but my personal favourite area is the expat area, which is close to the beach in Vietnam. There's a lot for people to do. Great restaurants, really reasonably priced food and cuisine from all over the world, and it's really easy to have a good night out there. There's a real community spirit in these bars. Lots of open bars with lots of space, open mic nights, and there's live music on. Even though it's a big city, you really feel like everybody knows your name after a short time, and it's a real community. Yeah, I was surprised at how lively the nightlife is, especially in the foreigner area. Things stay open much later. There's always something to do. Even in the Hoi An ancient town, it's worth going to visit for a night out sometime. There's the An Bang area close to here, which is a bike ride away.
Is many gymnastics for people, or many like dancing class?
Obviously, as you can see, I work out a lot. It's not true. But there are a lot of gyms around, and close to where we are now in the foreigner area, there's several gyms around. Obviously, you're going to get a better deal if you want to take a monthly membership or something like that. There are lots of different options, and there's some really great gyms here that cost maybe only 300,000 a month for a subscription, which is really cheap, and they've got great equipment available. And there's also personal trainer services that are available here. That's also really cheap. So if someone's looking to come here, improve their lifestyle, work on themselves in many different areas, then yeah, this area is a great one to do it.
Have a Vietnamese resident card. Wow.
Yeah, it feels more official now. I've had a work permit as long as I've been working in a centre. They arranged so I didn't cover any of the costs. Once the work permit arrived, this is then sent off to get a residence card. In order to activate the residence card, which lasts for 2 years and means I'm effectively a citizen of Vietnam.
Congratulations and celebrations.
I won't need to go on any more visa runs or anything like that. So it is a money saver, and I have to say, if you are looking for work and you are willing to put in the time to get a long contract at a centre, and they know that you're willing to stay around, they will pay for this for you. And in the future, once you do have the work permit or the residence card, this will make it extremely easier in the future. Employers really look for this sort of thing, so it's a real good way to secure yourself in the Vietnam teaching.
I think your sharing is really beneficial for people who are looking for a job or visit Danang. They definitely very appreciate your sharing today. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Yeah, it was a pleasure. Thank you.
So have you ever been to Danang? If your answer is yes, what is make Danang special in you? And if your answer is no, would you like to visit Danang after hearing the sharing from Richard? Just tell us in the comment below. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in next video.
Bye. See you in Danang.